Today marks the beginning of a significant journey, one that is divinely designed just for you. A path is unfolding that will guide you toward the life purpose you are meant to fulfill. Although the full picture may not be clear right away, embrace the assurance that this is the start of something extraordinary. God is at work in your life, removing barriers and directing you confidently toward your destiny. As you venture down this path, you'll see that each step is integral to a grander scheme filled with blessings, wisdom, and true fulfillment. Trust that you are on your way to achieving greatness. However, be cautious as there are challenges ahead. Today you are being alerted about a potential deceptive plot. The game has just begun, and two individuals are scheming to draw you into their malevolent plans. They aim to use you as a pawn, pushing you into the center of conflict while they escape the consequences. These individuals might appear friendly and supportive, but their smiles conceal their true intentions. They will attempt to entangle you in their circle, only to betray you when it benefits them. This act of betrayal could impact various aspects of your life, creating unforeseen problems. These individuals might put you in a compromising position professionally, where decisions are made without your input, and you're left to face the repercussions. When things go awry, you might be unfairly held responsible. They operate from the shadows, manipulating situations to their advantage while you handle the fallout. This could strain relationships with colleagues, superiors, or clients, and erode the trust you've diligently built. Financially, the consequences could be severe. Opportunities that once seemed solid might dissolve, leading to potential losses triggered by the duplicity of others. The depth of the betrayal will become painfully clear when you realize the extent to which you have been exploited for someone else's gain. The trust you once placed in these individuals will be profoundly shaken. This betrayal will leave you feeling vulnerable and disillusioned. You may find yourself grappling with deep feelings of hurt, frustration, and confusion. The emotional impact of being manipulated can be profound, weighing heavily on your heart. It might feel like everything you've worked for is falling apart, making it difficult to see a way forward. This betrayal strikes at the very core of your relationships and your sense of stability. But remember, nothing has escaped God's notice. Every action has been recorded in the book of justice, and those who have wronged you will not evade the consequences of their choices. While they might think they've succeeded in their schemes, divine justice is inevitable. God's judgment is fair, and those who have caused harm will face the repercussions of their deceit. The divine forces that watch over you are vigilant, and there is a way of balancing the scales. Those who have wronged you will not be able to avoid the karmic consequences of their actions. Trust that justice will be served in due time. The sense of betrayal and loss can be overwhelming, but it's important to remember that you are not alone. God is with you, providing strength and support when you feel most vulnerable. As you navigate through this challenging time, lean on your faith and the community around you. These sources of support can offer comfort and guidance, helping you to rebuild and move forward. In the midst of this turmoil, it's crucial to take care of yourself both physically and emotionally. It may be tempting to close yourself off and withdraw from others, but maintaining connections with supportive friends and family can help you heal. Share your thoughts and feelings with those you trust, and don't hesitate to seek professional help if the burden becomes too heavy. As you process your emotions, consider the lessons this experience might teach you. Betrayal, though painful, can often provide valuable insights into our relationships and ourselves. It might prompt you to reevaluate your boundaries, strengthen your self-awareness, and cultivate resilience. These are not easy lessons, but they are important ones that can lead to personal growth and increased emotional intelligence. Forgiveness might seem impossible now, but with time and reflection, you might find it within yourself to forgive those who have wronged you. Forgiving does not mean forgetting or excusing their actions, but rather letting go of the hold that resentment has on your heart. This act is not for their benefit, but for your own peace and healing. As you work through these challenges, focus on building a future that reflects your values and aspirations. Set new goals and pursue activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Whether it's through pursuing a new hobby, advancing your career, or strengthening other relationships, focus on creating a positive, enriching life. Remember, the pain of betrayal is real and can be all-consuming, but it does not define you. You have the power to overcome this. With faith, resilience, and the support of those who care, you will emerge stronger and more grounded than before. In conclusion, hold on to your faith and trust in divine justice. God sees everything, and His plans for you are for your good, even when the path seems clouded by the actions of others. Keep moving forward, guided by the light of your faith and the love of those around you. The journey might be tough, but it is shaping you into a person of depth, courage, and compassion. Stand firm, keep your heart open, and continue to walk in the truth that you are never alone. God is with you every step of the way, turning even the deepest wounds into wisdom and strength. Amidst all this turmoil, God is reminding you that you are stronger than the betrayal you faced. You are not merely a pawn in someone else's game, you are a fighter. With God's strength, you will rise above this situation. God is empowering you to fight back, not with revenge or bitterness, but with resilience and faith. You are destined to rise and become the king of your own life, mastering the challenges that once tried to bring you down. With divine guidance, you will regain control of your life, find clarity, and the troubles that seemed overwhelming will begin to fade. The road ahead may be tough, and the wounds of betrayal deep, but remember, these trials are not here to break you, but to mold you into the strongest version of yourself. Each challenge is an opportunity to demonstrate your courage and grow your faith. As you face these obstacles, lean not on your own understanding, but on the divine support that guides you. This support will light your path and give you the wisdom to navigate through difficulties with grace. As you continue on this journey, take each step with deliberate intent. Remember, you have the power to define your destiny, not those who have wronged you. Focus on building a life filled with purpose and joy, a life that reflects your deepest values and aspirations. Engage in activities that enrich your soul and bring peace to your mind. Whether it's helping others, pursuing a passion, or simply finding moments of quiet reflection, fill your days with actions that make you feel alive and connected to your divine purpose. Surround yourself with people who uplift and support you. Relationships that are rooted in mutual respect and love are essential for healing and growth. These connections will provide strength when you feel weak and joy when you feel sorrow. They remind you that, despite the actions of a few, there is goodness and love in the world. Forgiveness is another key step in overcoming betrayal. It might seem counterintuitive to forgive those who have hurt you, but forgiveness is the gift you give yourself. By letting go of grudges, you free yourself from the chains of negativity and open your heart to healing and peace. Forgiveness doesn't mean you condone the wrongdoings, but that you choose to rise above them. As you forgive and release the past, you pave the way for new beginnings. Embrace the lessons learned from your experiences and use them to build a stronger, more resilient self. Know that God is always with you, providing the love and strength needed to face any challenge. His plans for you are filled with hope and prosperity. Reflect on your journey often, acknowledging both the progress made and the lessons learned. This reflection will not only boost your confidence, but will also deepen your understanding of who you are and who you aspire to be. With each reflection, you'll find that the troubles that once seemed insurmountable are now stepping stones to a greater self. Continue to walk in faith, knowing that each step forward is a step towards reclaiming your life and your happiness. The path may not always be clear, and there will be times when you feel lost, but these moments are temporary. With faith, patience, and determination, the fog will lift and your direction will become clear. In conclusion, let this time of betrayal not define you, but refine you. Let it teach you about your strength, your worth, and your capacity to overcome adversity. Rise every day with a renewed spirit and a hopeful heart, committed to living your life with integrity and purpose. You are not just surviving, you are thriving, becoming a beacon of light and hope to those around you. Stand tall, empowered by your faith and your journey, for you are truly destined for greatness. The betrayals that hurt you will transform into stepping stones, leading to greater wisdom and strength. God is preparing you for a higher purpose, one that demands you stand tall even when faced with betrayal. The strength you gain from trusting in God will lift you above the pettiness and malice of others. You will not only survive this challenge, but thrive, becoming a beacon of resilience and grace in the face of adversity. Type Amen to affirm your blessings.